So my bad. It's Kleypas. But very much of the Bridgerton kind of vibe. I don't know if everybody's into that, but it's real cute. So Someone to Watch Over Me. I finished this book probably like a couple weeks ago, and now I'm on some other books, and we'll talk about that. But this one, I really liked it. I can't really stop like thinking about it. Like, you know, when you enjoy a really good book and you kind of still think about it. I've been thinking about this one. It's really good. It's spicy. Level out of 5 is like a 3.5, a little 4. It's low-key a 4 because it gets kind of graphic, but I like it. It's really good, especially for like, you know, like they kind of just have like a period piece. It's still a period piece romance, so it's really, really good. I suggest that 110%, and I think y'all should go and watch it. Go and read it. I think that, I don't know if y'all want me to do a review of it, but I'll do a review. But it's like, should I do a review and spoilers? I guess I'll do a review and spoilers. I don't know. But basically is this runner, that's what they called him back in the day, I guess, blah 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 runners, which basically he a cop. Let's just keep it a stack. He a cop, and he get into it with this bitch named Vivian one day. Him and Vivian get into it because they go to some party, and Vivian like trying to push up on Buddy because Vivian is a whore, if we could say that. That's what she does for work. Vivian's that girl. So Vivian began hella niggas, blah blah blah. Niggas be falling in love with her. She really don't care. Like, she really just cold blooded, but she a bad bitch, a bad little redheaded. So, long story short, he goes to a spot because he a cop / detective ass nigga. So he goes to the spot where they called him and was like, a girl down here dead. And he goes to the spot. It's like a riverbank or something. Some with water. She almost drowned. And the motherfucker was like, that's Vivian. So in his head, he plotting. He like, I hate this bitch. Like, I'm not gonna tell y'all what they get into it about, because maybe that would let y'all read the book. But he thinking in his head, like, how can I plot on this girl? Like, I don't rock with shorty. Like, da-da-da. She ended up not being dead. She coughed. She alive. So he like, Vivian alive, but she don't know nothing. She don't know who she is. Nothing. Like, her memory gone. Everything. She don't know who she is, where she from. She don't know her name. And he like, bitch, you Vivian. So he plotting. He ain't shit. He in his mind, he like, I'm gonna take her to the crib. I'm gonna do her. You know, no essay. But, yeah, no essay. But he's basically like, I'm gonna seduce her and make her, you know, give me the juice. Because when we got into it last time, she tried to act like she didn't know I was that guy. So he plotting on her, trying to seduce her, whatever. But then as he gets to know her and see that she is like, he starts feeling bad. He like, oh, she don't got her wits about her. I don't know if that's what I want to do. I'm not going to hurt this person, whatever. But he still kind of got that grudge in him. But it's hard for him to do it because in his mind, he's like, this not the Vivian I know. The Vivian I know is cold-hearted, cold-blood killer. She with the rah-rah. This lady is sweet and nice and does everything, but he thinking like, she could be pretending. She could be acting like she don't know what's going on and trying to play me, because that's what he used to with the old Vivian. And there's just a lot of plot twists and a lot of twists and turns. If y'all want me to just go ahead and spoil the whole book, let me know. But I did an audiobook. I'm an audiobook girl. So you can do it. I finished it in like a day, 2 days. It was really interesting. And it was kind of sexy. Because they make him really like masculine, really like bad boy, but he a cop, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's still a good guy, and they make him very much a gentleman, and I like him a lot, and I like that character, because I feel like the world we live in now, we are like really serious about toxic masculinity. We don't do that. We don't play about that, blah blah. But and definitely not toxic. But if you kind of like look into sex and look into like how biologically we're attracted to each other, a lot of like feminine women are still very attracted to like these kind of like strong masculine kind of guys, and it is still problematic because a lot of guys try to pretend to be that way and they get into bullcrap. But as a romance connoisseur, I love a little romance. Like, I throw this on, put some Jodeci on with it. It's a give, especially like since I'm not dating. It really gives that vibe, you know? So I suggest reading Someone to Watch Over Me. She just plays with like she constantly goes in on how masculine the guy is, and I feel like that draws me to the book a lot more, because like she's not scared to like play with that trope, even though a lot of people are probably tired of it. Or if you like more feminine presenting men or whatever like that, there's different books for that I'll get into. But this one is more like heavy on the mass presenting men, heavy on like super feminine women, like super duper feminine. Like, she makes her like really like just small and dainty, and it's just real 1900 trope. I don't even know how to say it, but it's cute. And what else? Shout out to Lisa, because she got other books like this. She got full-blown series that I might get into. But I'm going to do other books. But it's really, really interesting. It's really, really nice. And I like it. And that's the thing about book reviews that I don't know. And maybe y'all could tell me in the comments. But I don't know if it's best to just spoil the whole thing and y'all still going to go want to read it. Because, I mean, your imagination is still going to be, you know, but I think for this book in particular, it's good to keep it hush-hush, because the plot twist is kind of like, but, yeah, it's, I don't know. For me, as a person who loves spoilers, I wouldn't want to know this plot twist, because it basically makes the book. And yeah, and of course they fall in love and all the things.